Alright everyone, welcome back to Dragon Age Veilguard. We did some things last time, met Morgan and talked to Solus. Harding got some new powers. What is this decoration mode? Oh, you can move around stuff, okay. That's neat. Let's go talk to Varric.
So Solus told the truth about the gods.
You heard? It's bad, Varric. If you'd seen Demeter's crossing...
The team needs to act fast. And it can't do that with me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
I can't replace you.
I can't do what you do. I've barely been holding it together in the short time you've been out.
You don't need to do what I do. You just need to get it done. Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Remember when we first met, kid? You risked your neck to bring down an entire slavery ring. Pretty much by yourself.
I had help.
Sure. I got winded about 5 minutes in. You did most of the work. Ticked off a bunch of Minrathous big shots, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen. With a plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life, Solus wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
About Demeter's crossing.
There is something. Demeter's crossing was awful. While we were there, we found one survivor, the mayor.
You took him back to the Veil Jumpers.
Not everyone was happy about my decision. We're just starting out and I'm already losing their trust.
The key to earning the team's trust isn't to only make decisions everyone agrees with. It's showing the team that they can tell you whatever's on their mind, even if they think you're full of crap. And know you'll listen.
About Solus and the ritual.
Did Nev tell you about me talking to Solus in the Fade?
I had some good arguments with Chuckles back in the day. I can't imagine being stuck with him in my head. But how are you feeling about it?
We need his help.
It doesn't matter how I feel about it. We can't stop the gods without what he knows.
And there you go. You don't have to love him to deal with him.
He also asked me to tell you that he regrets what happened. Hurting you, I mean.
Chuckles is sentimental. He could burn the world down, and the thing that would make him cry is a single flower with blackened petals.
About Harding being hurt.
When I took over at the ritual site, I had to make a call on who came with me to knock over that statue. It was the first decision I made leading this team, and Harding got hurt because of it.
You made a decision with the best information you had. Sometimes you do that, and people end up hurt. Or worse.
What would you have done?
What would I have done? Probably gotten myself killed and failed to stop the ritual if you hadn't stepped in. A good leader isn't someone who never makes mistakes. It's someone who admits when they make one. That's how you earn their trust.
Talk to you later.
I'll let you get some rest.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does. Nev has connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
Will do. Thanks, Varric.
Anytime.
Go check in with Nev.
Hey, Nev. Hi, Wisps.
Yeah, they're still here, but you're here for leads. You want allies to go after the gods? I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Valara's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know. The gods are corrupt magic personified. Who do we hire to fight that? First, the Antivan Crows.
You want to fight gods with assassins?
Not just any assassin, their most feared mage killer, the Demon of Vyrantium.
Mage killer isn't a problem.
Working with a feared mage killer doesn't bother you?
If he doesn't have a contract out on me, it's not a problem.
Is the reputation earned?
It's a fancy name. Can he back it up?
That's the question. The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and Venatori. From everything I've learned, the reputation was earned. I never uncovered his real name, and there's been fewer stories the last few years, but the Crows would know. I can set a meeting with their bosses.
Let's give it a try.
Time to make new friends.
We'll see if it works.
You said the Crows were first. What's next?
A trip home.
Back to Minrathous.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic. And who fights the worst of it?
The Shadow Dragons. Good idea. Resist the gods with our own resistance group.
If the gods enter the empire, our contacts back home might get something.
About our past work.
Years with the Shadow Dragons, and this is the first time we've worked together.
Directly. I gather information for the Shadows. You might have used one of my leads. And I've heard of you.
I bet everyone heard about the Nessus job.
You were right to avoid Minrathous after. More than one Magister wanted your head. It was good work, though. And we've got more ahead.
It's our job to help people.
Root out evil magic, help the helpless. That's what we signed up for.
And what a deal we made.
So we talked to the Crows in Antiva and the Shadow Dragons in Minrathous.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either. If Balara's ready for us.
Yeah. Should check how things are going.
Kinda like Nev. I wonder if this Mage Killer is the one from the Mage Killer comics.
Almost there. I just have to... Shit! Sorry.
Can I help?
No, I've got it. Mostly, mirrors are funny things, aren't they? Reflections. They distort reality, no matter what you try. And there's the trick. Control that distortion. There you have it.
What is that place?
If I had to guess, it's the Fade. Another part of it, I mean.
Didn't Morrigan say this Alluvian could go anywhere? Didn't think that meant elsewhere in the Fade.
She called it the Viravas, freedom of ways. I wonder...
Wonder what?
If you have an idea what that place is, Balara, share it. We don't have time to waste.
Some of the older texts talk about a place in the Fade where all the Alluvians meet. A crossroads where you could travel across all of Thedas in just minutes.
Right. We saw something similar when we were chasing Solus. I wonder if it's the same.
It is alike, and it is not.
Who are you?
Who are you? And how did you get here?
The wolf's fang. You carry it now. Old paths. A new journey. Through there. I will wait.
Well, can't tell if that's a trap or not. But we're short on options. One way to find out.
And it didn't feel dangerous, you know? Almost more sad.
You aren't exclusive.
Just because something's sad doesn't mean it isn't dangerous.
I can think of an example or two that proves that.
And we still don't know what this alluvian's gonna do. One of us should probably stay behind in case it closes.
Good point.
Just tell us when you're ready to go, Rook, and then we can figure out what's going on.
Alright. Make sure there's nothing I'm missing. Alright, let's go. Let's get to the crossroads. Yeah, I want Harding and Nev. That's good.
Hello again. Who are you?
A caretaker. I go where I am needed, Dweller. Now, I am here.
And where is here?
The crossroads.
Looking different. I could use a guide.
Can you help us? I get the feeling this is no place to get lost.
The Evenurus hunger for the crossroads. Their influence is spreading. Blight, death, madness. They send their minions to claim this place. The crossroads is in a time of need, Dweller. I cannot protect you.
You don't have to. If you're standing against the gods, then consider us reinforcements.
So the spirit was in... So it was a dagger? Kind of wondering if I should bring Belara because she wanted to see this.
Blight, roots, and magical seals? What's through there?
Can't go through there.
Can't travel this way.
The gods are trying to slow us down, which means we can do some real good here.
Floating boat. Mirrors upon mirrors. This place is amazing. June's normal illuvians function with twin delirium fragments. One always leads to another. Solus somehow talked the crossroads into making Fade illuvians that override them. His own network to run our rebellion. Provided you ignore all the old stories about holding mirrors up to mirrors and getting caught in the infinite reflections by the song.
Yeah, this dock seems sturdy.
Boat?
So you can ferry us to the other islands?
Winds await, dweller.
I'll take that as a yes.
We sail.
Interesting.
The spirits here were driven out. Refugees now from the gods' minions. I have summoned the guardians of the crossroads to protect them. Beware. The guardians repel all interlopers.
So we're interlopers too?
Attack and attack again.
Minotauri?
The Fater! That's where they're breaking through.
The gods are breaching the fate itself. And just for us.
Do not give in! Let's go! Whatever you say!
Careful.
Yeah.
Daddy's weakness! Nice hit, Rook!
Got it covered.
Someone follow up!
Still standing. Not bad.
The gods' blight and blood magic has sealed the way. Only their champion may open it.
A champion?
It dwells on this island. Challenge the champion and claim its essence. This path will open to you.
Okay. What's that noise? Oh, they're fighting. I got a chest open. Ooh. For Harding, huh? Yeah. Nice.
The Guardians can't hold them off for long. Ugh. Is there something inside it? That's the champion we're looking for. Watch yourselves.
Not looking good, Rook. Whatever that creature left might be handy for us.
That's the essence we need. It's cold. Oh, hope I don't have to carry it for too long. An altar to a wolf. Bet I know who that's for.
What is that for? Oh. Ben Harel altar.
You feel death closing!
Unmapping the unmappable. This appears to be a piece of litter. Close inspection reveals that it is an obsessively drawn map, folded like a revolving paper toy. Unfolding it creates a three-dimensional model of something. A scrawled note is visible. I refuse to be beaten. These are reflections of true places. They have logical form, and therefore these streets and their origin points can be mapped as anywhere else. I have charted in the shifting, intertwining dreams of a primordial sloth demon and its victims. I will not be bested by the architecture, or by the architecture. My mentor keeps whining. Some things are unknowable, Vyrian. You're courting madness, Vyrian. Well, I say to him, would a mad woman concoct an entirely new schema of wisp mapping incantations just for this? Huh. Using companion buildings with the Lyrium dagger. Companions can be called upon for help via the Lyrium dagger even when they're not present in the party. Ah. What did that do? Oh no, man. I didn't want to jump off. The vanished city, not shitty. I'm dreaming, but this time I know I am. Even if I didn't, this place would tell me. I've never dreamed of a place like this. Cities are full of people. An empty city is the bones of a good meal. A reminder that makes a hungry woman sad. Susan Kraviziel, Jane and Circle, 820 Blessed. Hmm. 820. Is that the Dragon Age? I can't remember what number the Dragon Age was. Is, because we're at the Dragon Age right now. No, 8 is blessed because it would have said 820 Dragon. So that was before this time. Okay. Huh. Another one of these.
These roots may be unbound, Dweller. Seek out what holds it closed.
Okay. Opens from the other side. That's locked. Or something. Damn it.
Eyes open.
That's a win, Nev.
So he climbs ladders fast as hell. Part of Andraste. Charm given to newly appointed fathers of the Imperial Chancery. The cracked stone serves as a reminder of Andraste's mortal heart. Alright.
As the gods' champion passed freely, so will you.
That's a lot of Illuvians. And they're all intact. I wonder where they lead.
Time to find out.
Hmm. Where's the journal? Where's the journal? Fuck. Oh, I got a new skill anyway. Gain flaming weapons on a successful takedown. We'll do this. And then... Huh. Oh. It's a cool map. But I don't know where the journal is. Am I crazy? There it is. Travel to Docktown. Kind of want to do the Mage Killer. I don't know why. Well, also, this one seems interesting. Can we do this one? You know what? Let's go to the Crows and find the Mage Killer. Why not? Guess I'll bring Nev because she's heard about him. Let's go. Sucks that you can only have two, but
Treviso, one of the finest cities in Antiva, now living under occupation.
finally we're in Antiva. It's been
Let's hope our crow contact can meet us.
we've always wanted to go to Antiva. Wonder if we'll find.
Welcome to Antiva. You must be Rook.
Wonder if we'll find a certain ex-Antivan crow around here.
And you're Andaratea Cantori, of the crows?
Thea, please. Come. My associate Viago is gathering the others. We can talk business when we arrive.
This kind of sounds like Sombra.
The documents, it's all there.
Maravasadin Kata. My friend says come with us.
The unarmed soldiers have made themselves comfortable.
We have suffered their company for too long. The Antam reached a stalemate in their war with Tevinter. Some turned here instead. Antiva was rich, comfortable, and has no standing army to stop them.
I've got wares from all over the world if you'd like to take a look.
You went to the physician.
She staged it well enough. Gave me what she could to ward infection.
It must be hard, dealing with the Antam.
This occupation will not last. The Antivan crows remain. And one day, I will see a knife through every would-be tyrant's throat.
Hopefully I'll get to come back because I didn't loot anything.
We have arrived.
A casino? Nice setup.
Welcome to the Cantori Diamond.
You're the client.
This is Rook. Did you want a drink? I promise not to let Viago near it.
Viago de Riva, 5th Talon. And this is Catarina de la Morte, 1st Talon of the Crows.
An honor. And you are?
Ilario de la Morte, her grandson. What brings you here?
Right. My target is a pair of elven gods, or that's what they call themselves. They're ancient blighted mages. My detective says you have a man who brought blood mages and Venatori to their knees.
Lucanus. My grandson. They called him the Demon of Vyrantium. He was the one who did those jobs.
What's the catch?
Sounds like there's more to it.
Lucanus de la Morte is dead. He was killed a year ago now.
What I say doesn't leave this room. The body our people brought back was not my grandson. It was dressed in his clothing, but it had been altered with blood magic to have his face.
My cousin is still alive? And you didn't think to tell me?
His ship was attacked. We knew someone sold him out. So you kept your suspicions to yourself.
But you brought it up now. Why?
I've had eyes on the Venatori ever since they took my grandson from me. They were hunting your dread wolf. And what you did to his ritual threw them into disarray. They made mistakes, and now I have a location. The ossuary, where the Demon of Vyrantium is kept. Find this ossuary. Free Lucanus. You'll have your god killer. And I'll have my grandson.
Interesting.
Come. Katarina arranged a boat. One of our mages will meet us there.
A boat?
Did you think the Venatori would keep a normal prison? Or that one could hold the Demon of Vyrantium? The ossuary lies beneath the sea. A fact I learned mere minutes ago.
Secret and excessive. Sounds like Venatori.
That's interesting. So Lucanus is dead. But not actually.
You're not happy Katarina kept this from you.
Would you be? Lucanus is family. Maybe she thought I'd act too rash if it meant saving him. And now, who can say if he's even still alive?
The Antam ordered me out of my house. I don't have anywhere else to go.
Just exploring around.
There. You take the boat. I'll make sure we weren't followed.
Are you coming with us?
It's possible we've been watched. If all of us vanish from the dock, you play the alluring hero. I know Treviso. If we have a tail, I have a better chance of distracting their interest.
Antiva.
So how do we get in?
You'll see.
Someone or something already took down the guards.
Might work in our favor, but something's wrong here. Let's hope we find our demon alive.
Query on prison staff. Caliban, the other wardens don't want to go near that crow cell anymore. Can't we get someone else to do it? Slaves, maybe? Ovidius. Damn, a prison underwater.
Look. So, this is the ossuary. This doesn't look like any prison I've seen.
Very cool underwater prison. And why are we going into this guy?
Well, not going that way.
The Venatori set up shop in an elven ruin. It's a wonder anything works.
I can't believe all this is underwater. If the enchantments containing this place ever failed.
Nervous about that, or the job in general? Not everyone deals with the Antivan crows, unless to tell about it.
We're up against gods. A demon might come in handy.
Maybe we need want to get a certain wraith that is blue, too.
A barrier. Whatever's in there, the Venatori really want it to stay put.
Then we break through.
Prison warden's orders, Ovidius. No, we can't get slaves to do it. We use them all as test subjects. We don't have the budget for it anymore. Don't you think slaves just grow on trees? Do you think slaves just grow on trees? Get the juniors to do their jobs, Callum. Ugh, God.
All right, we're almost through.
In my scribbling, I am nearest. I was dearest. We are nearest. Another amulet. Whoa.
We don't have to fight. We're just here for Lucanus de la Morte. Get ready.
Rising hail, dragon of mystery! Lucican, dragon of night! Hear your fateful call!
He's got wings.
I'm guessing you're the reason we're here.
Who are you? Who sent you?
My name's Rook. Katerina sent me.
Katerina. But you're not a crow.
Today's full of surprises.
You weren't expecting a rescue. I wasn't expecting whatever that was.
Rook, he's possessed by a demon.
It's complicated.
Katarina promised us a mage killer if we broke you out of here.
I can still work.
Good. Because I'm pretty sure more Venatori are on their way. We have to get moving.
They have a vial of my blood. They can use it to control me. I cannot leave it in their hands. And I had a contract when I was captured. One of my targets is here. Caliban. Crows don't break contracts.
Make it quick.
Fine, but we make it quick.
I'll owe you.
I'm sure we'll owe each other before this is all over. Let's go. So, first order of business?
Blood first, then my target, Caliban, the prison warden.
Where do we find them?
In the tower. There's a bridge.
Not anymore. We'll have to find another way across.
So Lucanus is the demon.
Mages, my specialty.
All right, one of them has a key. What was going on here?
Prisoners for blood magic. Blood magic to summon spirits.
Any spirit can become it.
Please. What exactly does she expect me to do? It's been over 300 days now. It was supposed to take a week at most. If Zara's brilliant process failed, how does she expect me to salvage?
Demon. Zara didn't give them a choice.
Zara?
Zara Renata. There might be a higher-ranking Venatori somewhere, but I don't know of one. This place is all her.
Possessed corpses must be common in a place like this.
Zara Renata's work. This place exists for her to make new, worse kinds of demons.
Interesting.
Venatori ahead.
Mine.
Man, I want to play as him. He looks so cool. But yeah. So we're here. Also records on prisoner 20, incubation 18 days, emergence rapacity. Sent to Vyrantium. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Common healing bell. Dude, Lucanus is so cool.
Never heard of an abomination who wasn't a mage.
I've seen demons possess corpses, ashes, and hair ones.
At least this one's got good taste.
Don't fall through the floor.
So, the vial of blood the Venatori took from you.
It's for blood magic, to control me and the demon. Until it's gone, I cannot touch Caliban.
That's what they used to do in the circles. I guess they didn't use it to control, but they used it to track. I think so anyway. They might have been to also control Curion prison staff. Other than the other wardens don't want to go near that crow's cell anymore. Can we get someone else to do it? Slaves maybe? Again? You're asking again? That's all that was up here?
Okay, now what?
Ari, fine. He says he can get us across.
Who is he?
The demon. He says there's something here. Something he can grab hold of in the Fade. It's close. As you wish.
The demon pulled all of that from the Fade.
I'm as surprised as you.
Venatori all their creations. Not surprised they lost control.
Blood mages, they never learn. Zara can summon all of the demons she wants, but they don't have to obey her.
did Zara want all these undead for?
Nothing. Those are the failures.
Those are failures. What does success look like?
She took the best results out a few days ago, but some of the demons she created are still here.
She's creating demons from people who aren't mages. Looking at true light. No. Orders from above. Caliban, there's been a development and now we need results as swiftly as possible. Push the subject harder. Do anything you can to intensify their feelings of envy and frustration. I want every single demon you can produce ready to fight for the glory of Tevinter Reborn Zara. This treasure chest comes up. What is that? There's something I'm missing? It's like here's somewhere, but... I don't know where it is. I'm not sure. Runes grant new lyrium dagger combat powers. Okay. Common longsword, huh? Neat.
Caliban, you said he's the one in charge?
No, he's a lackey. He runs this place for a powerful magister. He was my target a year ago. Now we both want him dead.
We, meaning?
Demon. Don't forgive.
Always love someone possessed by a demon or spirit. So cool. Wish we could get that as like a main character.
These demons, there's something on them. The Venatorian's done. Something.
Then why this place exists? This is what success looks like.
I like that one, yeah.
Here, these guys. Let me kick him first, then you can take him down.
Well, that's not good.
We may not have much time. This way. There's a shortcut.
Lead the way.
Let me get this chest real quick. Ooh.
consider it done. Not a problem.
Any clue where to start? Or we'll find those on the way.
I know it's here. We can smell it.
It's kind of hard to trust a dude with a demon in him.
These people, they were tortured. Damn it.
Very few people survive Colivan's rehabilitation.
You did.
Wait, we cannot go after Colivan yet. Not while he has my blood. We need to get that barrier down. Find the crystals that power it.
And is that lava, by the way? Yeah, holy shit.
Two left.
There. Just one crystal between us and the other side of that barrier.
I'm on it. That's it. The barrier should be down.
Let's see what's on.
Venatori never do anything subtle. Look at that thing.
There. That's the one. It has to be.
Gotta get out the loot. Calivan, you know as well as I do how demanding Zara can be. Nothing less than perfection is ever acceptable. Of course, she's not going to accept that the crow is a failure of her method. Just kill him. Perhaps the demon will manifest when he dies.
It's finally gone.
So now what?
Now we find Caliban.
Anything we should know about Caliban?
You want to hear about his torture methods or something else? We didn't chat.
It's fine. We can talk about something else. What's Katerina like?
After so long in this bit, I barely remember.
Oh, this was entirely unnecessary. Zara and her little jests. He's already the Demon of Vyrantium. Won't this be ironic? Hilarious. And now look at the mess you've made of my facility. She always leaves me to clean up.
So this is Caliban.
He is. The target I was sent for a year ago. A crow never abandons a contract.
What did they offer you in exchange for my life, Crow? Was it worth it? Take these shots! Oh, you brought ruffians with you. Were you lonely? You are a failed experiment, not worthy of my time. The ossuary is my domain. No one leaves here. You will pay for your arrogance, Crow. Now's your chance. I am the right hand of Zara. Demons, your master calls.
Oh god, okay. He's got a pride demon, huh?
I will not be defeated. No, I will not be a victim like the others. I refuse to fall. I will have order. There you go.
Oh. Oh, I didn't die, nice. Oh.
The crows send their regards.
So, we got your target.
Yes, the job's done.
Smells like blood. Ashes. Not done, not yet.
Are you okay?
Lucanus, you alright? Lucanus? What are you looking at?
Careful. They know we're not right.
You cannot see him. I wondered.
We clearly have things to discuss. Somewhere else.
Agreed. I think it's time I got some air.
Demon. God's foil. Number of prisoners cells, each followed by a single word. Cell 1, despair, shame, horror. This place, fucked up. Skull Crusher, nice. Sweet. Anything else? Nah. Far down. Let's get out of here.
Shall we go?
Let's go.
I'm ready to get out of this place.
Imagine how I feel.
Terviso, the Cantori Diamond.
Make it.
Lucanus, what happened here?
A message from Zara Renata. I can't believe it. You're home.
Sarah? Her people got this close?
The woman who runs the prison.
The Venatori witch who captured me.
Revenge for the breakout, maybe.
Where's Katerina?
She's...
The Venatori caught her in their confusion.
I get one of you back, only to lose the other.
My condolences.
Lucanus, I'm so sorry.
I need to work.
Are you sure? You should take some time.
I don't need time. I need a target.
You just got here, and already you want to leave again?
Katerina gave me a contract. I'm not breaking the last deal she ever made. And I owe Rook. Once that's done, I'll come home.
I'll make sure of it.
I'll return him in one piece.
Thank you. Cousin, When you find Sarah, I need to be there.
We are under attack. Antam on one side and Venatori on the other. Forget revenge. We need you.
No, Viago. Sarah came for us here, in my house. She took Katerina from my house. You find her and cut her heart out, Lucanis. Vi and I will hold down the fort.
I'll give her your regards, Thea.
For Katerina.
What was that?
The crows had lost a talon, but the Demon of Vyrantium was free at last.
Whoa.
Sooner or later, debts new and old would come due. And they would all be paid in blood.
Who's that?
They're the same thing. Mostly, kind of.
Except one will manipulate you, or kill you, or both.
But how do you get rid of them?
What's everyone talking about?
Spite.
The demon in Lucanus. When a person gets possessed, the demon usually takes control.
And they turn into a monster. The spirit just molds them however they want.
I've heard of abominations being cured by killing the demon in the Fade. That's not a sure bet, though.
Well, there's one way, but it's, well... We'd have to,
You'll have to kill me.
Oof. Let's see what he says when I do this.
Well, that's awkward.
He's fun. You're never fun. I want to talk to him.
Before we do, well, that, let's think this through some more. There has to be a solution.
I have people in Marathas I can ask, but I wouldn't get my hopes up.
All right. So what next?
Let me talk to them. I want to talk to
Lucanus!
Nope. It's fine. I'm fine.
He hurt you, why?
What did he do that for?
Throwing a tantrum when he doesn't get his way?
But he could just take you over. Make you do what he wants.
It's, you know, not great, but kind of good news, in a way.
This is not fine.
Don't pretend this is all right. It wouldn't be fine if another person did it.
No, but there's nothing I can do about it. If it were another person, I could solve this with a knife. Just give me a minute. He'll get bored once everyone leaves.
Welcome to the team.
I know things have been complicated, but I'm glad you're here, Lucanis.
Contract aside, I owe you a debt.
Lucanis.
Please.
With the team's help, the Demon of Vyrantium escaped his change and completed his contract for Caliban, Warden of the Ossuary. But his reunion with the Crows was bloodied by a counterattack from Zara Renata, who struck down Katerina before his return.
Antiva is in rough shape under the Antam's occupation. I should see how the Crows are doing.
Alright, I think we're going to pause there. We, recovered the Demon of Vyrantium and figured out he's actually possessed by a demon. Interesting. I like it. He's the most fascinating so far of the companions. But yeah. Until next time, we're going to go after the smuggled relic and contact the Shadow Dragons with my characters a part of. So, until next time, Dareth Shiral.